don't like it, you should say you like it. You insisted on saying you didn't like it and even argued with him. It was really annoying. Sigh, your words made it seem like I was ungrateful. They thought Lin Jin was a rich and handsome guy who was very generous to me, ordering expensive dishes for me. Even if I didn't like it, I should have humbled myself and flattered him instead of arguing with him. I smiled without saying a word. Soon Lin Jin returned. President Lin is back. Two women stood up to greet him, their attitude extremely obsequious. Only I remained seated calmly. Lin Jin came over and sat next to me, greeting the two women. Why are you standing? Don't be so polite. Let's eat. The two women sat down. One kept flipping her hair and winking, the other kept changing positions and giving me flirty looks, completely ignoring me. Woman A said, I'm so envious of Miss Shin. President Lin is so good to you. Woman B said, yes, he bought you a car before, and then a house. He buys luxury goods without batting an eye. Not only that, Mr. Lin only buys expensive things, never cheap ones. Such a good man, you mustn't argue with him. You should control your temper, say nice things to him, massage his shoulders and legs, and take good care of him. I turned to Lin Jin. Mr. Lin, is it a loss for you to spend money on me? Lin Jin's face stiffened. I said, how about we stop spending money on me? Let's get a divorce and I'll return everything you bought me. Lin Jin's expression changed drastically. Wife, what are you saying? It's only natural for a husband to spend money on his wife. He said to the two chattering women, okay, stop talking. The two women were surprised and shut up, looking at each other. I smiled and pointed at the two women. I don't like them. Husband, you love me so much. You should understand what I mean, right? Lin Jin's expression changed slightly. I understand. He told the two women to leave immediately. The two women looked astonished. I rested my chin on my hand and asked, Mr. Lin, you're being so polite. Do you really like them? Lin Jin was silent for a moment. Then he told the two women to get lost. I smiled at them. Did you hear that? Mr. Lin told you to get lost. Next time you try to teach me a lesson about groveling to men, I'll make you kneel for life. The two women left in a sorry state, looking at Lin Jin with incredulous eyes. They couldn't believe that he would actually drive them away without hesitation for my sake. Lin Jin took a breath, smiled, and leaned close to me, saying, Wife, don't get angry over irrelevant people. Let's eat. I looked at her face gently and said, Honey, why didn't you say anything when they were lecturing me? They belittled me, fawned over you. Are you happy? Lin Jin quickly shook his head. No, I never thought that way. I was distracted just now and didn't stop them in time. I'm sorry, honey. It won't happen again. I touched his face. You didn't behave well. I'm not in the mood for food. Let's go. With that, I stood up, picked up my bag, and left. Lin Jin quickly chased after me, apologizing profusely. I clearly refused. By the way, I didn't like any of the meals you treated me to. You eat them yourself. I don't want them. Ding dong, the system's voice rang in his mind. Account balance reduced by 100,000. Lin Jin's expression changed slightly. His simp system had a second limitation. If I returned the gifts he gave me, all the tenfold profits he earned would disappear. Therefore, he was very afraid of me. I don't want his things.
The most exciting content is in the next video. Please skip to watch it.